Welcome back to another episode of My Dad's Shed. Today's episode, we're going to be building shelves. Now, I thought I'd buy some timber to make some shelves just from scratch. With the cost of timber these days, it's a lot cheaper just to buy a shelf that's ready made out of metal. So that's what I did. I bought a 5-tier adjustable shelf. So I'm going to be making that. And then I can put some things away, save some space. And then if we've got time later today, I'm going to try and get the CNC going, see if I can get it going. Yeah, we'll see. Oh, that was an effort. Had a few problems halfway to join the two legs together. It's just joined by a nail, and because it's a mass-made product, the quality control is a bit less. So yeah, I had to use this hole punch to punch a hole big enough for it to go through. That was probably my only problem. And yeah, they're not too bad. It says they held 200 kilos, but I don't know. I'm getting on 100 and they bend a little when I stand on them. So, we'll see. But I'll just give you a closer look so you can see what they look like. So these are the shells. Not too bad. I'll show you these. These are the little pins in here. I don't know if you can see in there. But yeah, they're a bit of a pain. But I got them in eventually. So yeah, not too shabby. Now I'm gonna put some of that stuff from under the CNC in there, and that'll give us some more room to get this going this afternoon. Now it's time for lunch. So after lunch, I'll do the shelves, make a bit of space, and then we'll plug in the CNC how we get along. All right, so I've just done the shelves. Not 100% full, 90% full. I just got all the stuff that I wanted to find a place for out of the way now. Now I'm going to try and get the CNC running. I'll undo all this plastic, get rid of that timber and those other timber shelves, and we'll see how we go. Alrighty, so I managed to get it going. Probably saw in the time lapse it moving a little bit. I'll just see if I can show you again. Function. But yeah, it's pretty complicated. It's not much to this console. Pretty basic. So you got to do a bit of programming and stuff. There's like press function, function zeros is what I just did then, and then you've got all the way up to 30 something, and then it skips a few numbers, but they all mean something, like active appliances, measure above, seek absolute origin, go to job origin, things that I have no clue about. So I'm gonna have to do some more research. I found I guess what I call a dongle, but it's some sort of translator for the machine to run from computer to the machine, and then you can run the program. So we're getting there. So I guess that's all for this week. It's probably a short one this week, but next week we'll try and hook up the vacuum. I'll show you the cyclone vac, and goes up there on top of the, I don't know what you call that, holder. So it basically sits around the spindle to vacuum all the wood and stuff away, all your scrap. So I guess that's all for this week. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next week or next time.